So we're going to start off with your name.
My name is Aaron Worth. I am currently hailing from Danville, Iowa, and my course of study right now is going for an animation degree, or bachelor's degree in animation. And what is your name?
Okay. My name is Jasmine Roberson. I'm out of Virginia. Well, let me just say it this way. What is it, Prince George? Yeah, Prince George. I just moved here like a month ago. My degree is music production, and I'm just looking forward and I'm excited about it. So what made you decide to go with the degree that you're in?
Well, for me, it's kind of been a lifelong passion of mine is animation, and I've always more or less been sitting on the outside watching some of the stuff develop and all that, and always wanted to further myself and actually go in and actually maybe pursue a degree in it. Mm-hmm. It wasn't until I seen an ad for Full Sail that I thought I'd look, maybe it was the right time, and decided it was time to get off my butt and actually do something towards a dream rather than just dreaming of it. What was it that made you decide to go into the music production degree program?
Well, I have been doing music since I was about, age-wise, I want to say about 10 years old. And music is just my passion. I just love music. I love the sound of it and everything. So then in the 5th grade, I heard something in the music, and then I just started using everything around me to create a percussion sound to what the music teacher was already doing. The teacher was already playing the piano, and I was just hearing things in my head that I just needed to get out. So she allowed me to be creative to actually do that. And from that point on, and got the response that, I wasn't expecting. I was like, you know what? This is something that I want to do. So me and my best friend, we just decided to do music together. It was crappy music, because we in the 5th grade. But we hung in there and we did it for a long period of time, and we gotten better, a lot better. But we just never pursue it as a career, and then I was like, well, this is something that I want to do. I joined the military, and then I was like, I want to actually do something with the military. Never really got a chance to do it. So I seen Full Sail. I signed up until I got to Fort Bragg, and then that's when things got a little bit hectic. Now that I'm out the military, though, let me go ahead and get serious, get my degree in it.
Okay. What was the reason you chose Full Sail out of any of the other schools?
Well, Full Sail was different. It wasn't broadcasted like all the other schools that I've known of. And then I was just looking for something that was quick and to the point, because most of those other schools, their music program were more of kind of like a teaching, learning how to teach music and stuff like that. It wasn't focused on the production side, and that's what I wanted. Full Sail fit what I was looking for, and I was like, okay, then this is what I want to do. Because I didn't want to go to school to be a music teacher. Most of those schools had that type of program set up where you can, once you graduate, you go to a school and you be able to teach music. I didn't really want to do that. It's good to learn, however, that's not my focus. What made you choose Full Sail?
Well, it kind of all started as, like I said, it's always been kind of in the back of my mind somewhere. And I've gone in a local community college around here, has an animation program. And they work with, there's an animation studio that's not too far from where I live that does the animation of Powder Puff Girls.
Oh, okay.
And so I was really kind of, like, this was probably about 2 or 3 years ago. I was really looking and considering doing that, but on top of it, the only time they had classes available was during days. They didn't really have much for online classes. And my work schedule, there wasn't any chance of me going on a second shift to be able to do school during the day. I'd have to go find a whole new job. And then I happened to, a few months ago, I happened to be playing on some stupid game on my phone or whatever, and I seen the ad for Full Sail and all this stuff related with it, kind of really locked me in and had me sold on the whole idea. One of the big things that had me sold was more of the 1 month, 1 class kind of thing, instead of having to juggle, and instead of having to try to juggle 3 or 4 different classes with a busy work schedule, it just seemed like it fit better doing one class, 1 month, and then on to the next one.
You know, and that's what kind of got me too, because the traditional schools is like 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks long, and with Full Sail, I was like, a month? It's like a class a month? It's like it's gonna be jam packed with a lot of information and everything. Kind of like a vocational school where you're focusing just on what you're studying. And I was like, okay, that's kind of like what sold me as well. And then the launch pad, the tools that they give you, you know, the tools that they give you to actually focus on your degree kind of sold me as well.
That same here is because I knew that, you know, I hadn't seen or really even heard of any other school doing something similar to that. So that's one of the big things that sold me on that. It's kind of nice to have something where, you know, you don't have to learn on their computers and then go out and relearn it to work with another computer when you've got that computer to take with you the whole time.
Right. And when it came down to that, it was like I did a little bit more research on it, and I was like, well, all your classmates is going to have the same material. So if you have an issue, it'd be a lot easier to troubleshoot and a lot easier to fix that issue when everybody has the same computer and the same tools to use to create what you need to create.
Yes.
And that was a big plus for me as well. Real big plus. Been in Full Sail for about 2 months now, right? So what was your expectations when you first started, like day one? What was your expectations about that class?
I was thinking of it as more of a speech class, as far as having to record a video, standing in front. It's what I took in high school or junior college years ago. I was thinking it would be just like that. But then reading material and how projects that we worked on there, everything flowed together. As far as the way the class was set up, had the right flow. Workflow wasn't really, to me, it didn't seem like the workflow was all too much. It was kind of a nice ease into school after being out of school for 20 years.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That was a real good thing. For me, it was more of why am I taking this class and how does it connect with my degree program. It's giving you a different perspective on how to enter into your program with a different mindset. Because I was just thinking about, okay, just doing music and that's it, learning, you know, how to mix music, how to record it and all that other good stuff. But it actually breaks it down on a different level. How to interact with others, you know, what your faults are, what your strengths are, and how to actually work as a team and stuff like that. So I was like, man, at first I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. It's like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. But then once you start getting into it and you start interacting with the instructor and your classmates, you get a different perspective on it. And that's what I liked about it. And I was like, okay. Because I was like, well, I don't think Full Sail is for me. After the first one, to be completely honest. But then I talked to the student liaison, and he was telling me, he was like, well, go through your actual courses and see what classes you're going to be taking. They really intertwine with each other, and it really is focused, like helping you with your program. I was like, okay, all right, so let me go ahead and stick this through then.
Just as I know, usually, like, you know, typical university, I mean, you actually have to qualify for like a bachelor's degree or an associate degree. There's some BS classes you have to take.
Right.
But I like so far, like the first class, the thing I liked about that was our final presentation in it was basically give you a chance to look at what you want to do with your degree, where you want it to go, and then just kind of, you know, because at some point you're going to have to make a presentation or something, which in my current, what I do right now for a living, I don't really have to make any presentations. I just go to the factory and work.
Right.
But I'm sure to get things going, at some point down the road, I probably might have to do a presentation in front of some members of the board or some sort of funding or something to present an idea I have in order to create an animation I want to create.
when you went to the first class, was the pace at your pace, or was it kind of like too fast or too slow for you?
Right now, the pace was. There was a lot of reading material initially, and other than that, I thought the pace was not all that bad. It's just one of the key things was the fact I'm laid off from work, so with the virus and everything kind of still being a little shut down, the pace was just almost perfect. Because I've got all the time in the world right now to do it with everything shut down. Not like I have much of a life outside of the home with nothing being open. When you went through and looked kind of forward to some of the other classes you were taking, was there any ones that kind of stood out, and any ones that kind of dread or not looking forward to? Some you're looking forward to, and some you're not.
Honestly, this class, psychology of play. Because at first, I looked at it, I was like, what in the world is psychology of play? Like, how does that intertwine with my degree? And I'm like, I'm not looking forward to this. I don't want nobody playing with my head or trying to get into my head. But I realized that it wasn't what I was thinking about. It was more of getting back to not just work. It's kind of like you have to involve some type of excitement, some type of enjoyment, as well as working. And I was sitting up there saying to myself, like, I need to stop judging things before I actually get into it, because if I go off of that, then it's going to be much difficult for me to stay focused and actually go through with it. Just let it come. Don't expect anything. Just go with the flow of it. And I learned a lot in this short period of time, a lot about myself, a lot of things that I was doing that I just didn't know I was doing, or I knew I was doing but didn't know why I was doing it. And it kind of like made me really focus on myself versus anything within my degree program. And I was like, you got to know yourself before you can actually get into it to a point where you're able to interact with others. So I was like, this is different. I kind of like it. So this class was the class that I was kind of like dreading, because when I think of psychology, I think of somebody either A, a head shrink, or B, I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading and trying to figure out somebody else's way of thinking and stuff like that. So what I've learned from here is just to let things flow. Just let it flow, and it's all within good reason. So that's one of the classes that I seen looking forward. What about you? What was one of the classes that you looked at and was like, I don't want to do it?
A couple of, one in particular would be kind of like I think it's like the English composition. I'm hoping, I'm working on trying to get my transcripts. I'm hoping I can get those transfers so I don't have to take it. But just kind of the English comp is kind of one that I didn't really want to have to mess with too much, so I don't have to. The other ones, everything else, I don't know. It's just not, never really been much of one to
write
papers, more or less. I've always been, as an artist, I've always been more of a visual expresser, expressing my artwork visually rather than using words. And I mean, granted, I think if I take it, that'd be the third time I'm taking it. Because I took it at junior college, and then I transferred to University of Wyoming, and it didn't transfer with me, so I had to take it again there. And then, of course, I think at one time I think I did one class short of getting my associates, and that was English Comp 2. So it's always been one I kind of dread taking, I think. Because I started taking it, and then I want to drop it. Because I think I started taking that back in the fall of 2001, and we all know what happened shortly into that month, into that fall. So it kind of changed some of the stuff with that, and I kind of dropped the class and went in a different direction.
So, do you know when you're going to actually take that class, so you can prepare your mind mentally?
I can't remember offhand, and I'd have to pull up the syllabus, but I was thinking it's right before, it's either 4, 5, or 6 months, I think. can't remember offhand without pulling up facilities.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up myself right now and actually see. And if we taking it the same class, then we can just definitely help each other. Because I don't like English neither, but I'm a little bit more comfortable taking it. You know, just comparing from me to you, I'm a little bit more comfortable. So if we taking it together at the same time, we can also help each other out and everything. I have one more question for you.
Yes.
What advice would you have, or what advice would you give to the next set of students coming in after us, or a year from now? Let me just say it like that. What advice would you give them?
Well, the first thing I have to say would be to expect the unexpected. And that it's a lot different than, in my case, a lot different than other classes or other things I've taken. And this second part would be just to kind of, especially when it comes to this class, just kind of open your mind to different possibilities. Because with the psychology of play class, it offers the options of so many different things, a chance to find kind of through play, kind of figure out different things about you that maybe you didn't know. For me, is just kind of Wendy has said about, for this class, all about kind of stepping outside your comfort zone. And, for me, starting at the age of 42, you start to take classes again, it's kind of stepping out of my comfort zone anyhow. So, I'm already kind of prepared to step out of my comfort zone. I'm willing to, just kind of the willingness, I guess, what they need to have is willingness to try something new, to broaden their horizon, expect the unexpected. Is there anything you'd like to say to?
Definitely expect the unexpected. Don't prejudge your classes, especially if you have the opportunity to look and see what classes you have next. Don't prejudge it. Just continue to go with the flow and just come in with an open mind. Because you come in with a certain mindset, it's going to be harder for you to understand what program you're going into. And that's just based off the past 2 months for me. It was more of I prejudged everything, and I'm used to doing it and trying to see if I'm right while I'm doing it, and I have to break out of that. And with this psychology of play class, it really helps me break out of that comfort zone and break out of that habit, because it's a real bad habit. You get to miss out on a lot if you come in with a different mindset, or a mindset that you either know what you about to get into. If you already took psychology, you're like, I took psychology before, this is gonna be nothing. But if you don't come in there with a different mindset or open mindset, you're gonna miss on some key points and some key strategies to help you, not just only in your degree program, but just in life in general. And that's one of the biggest things that I would say, right along with get to know your classmates. But month 1 and 2 kind of like gives you that opportunity to get involved with your classmates, get to know them, get to know their degree program. And then you kind of like, once you get into close to graduation, or you get to later on in your program, you can kind of like reach out to them and be like, hey, you in automation or you in animation, I want to go ahead and do something for my project. Can you help me out? Or vice versa. Hey, you in audio production or you in music production. I want to put some music to this the scene that I wrote for school or for my project. Do you mind helping me out? The collaboration is going to be amazing once you open yourself up from the beginning on who you're actually going to be technically graduating with. So be open, be adventurous, and ask a lot of questions. Definitely ask a lot of questions. Even if you think it's stupid, ask questions, because you don't know something unless you ask. So that's what I will give. My advice I would give to the students that's coming in a year from now. So you have anything else that you want to say to the people?
Well, actually, it's more something I want to say to you, and that was thank you for your service in the military. I think it's important that I've always thought it's important to recognize people that have served their time in the military. I tried to do it myself, but I just denied. So.
Thank you for actually doing this podcast with me. I look forward to working with you later on in the program and before graduation, and even outside of graduation, because we're gonna have to interact somehow, some way. We're gonna have to combine audio with animation somehow, some way. So thank you for your time, man. I look forward to working with you later on, and let's not be strangers.
All right.
All right, you have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too.
All right.